your session go with Dr. Michaels?
Well, it's very difficult even to try to talk about what happened with Daddy, but I'm sure it will help me if I just have the courage to keep on.
You had the courage to testify at the trial. Nothing could be harder than that.
Well, I did it because of what you told me. I mean, what Dr. Matthews said about victims of abuse sometimes growing up to do the same things to their own children. Someday I hope to adopt another child, and I have to be able to live my life free of the past.
Angel, for the first time in, well, since all this began, I'm really beginning to believe that that's possible for both of us.
Cal? Where's everybody?
Mama took Seth to the airport.
Good, then we have a little talk. Maybe you'll explain to me why you decided to divorce Julie without even talking to her.
Cal, look, I know you're trying to help. Hello? Yeah, hold on. It's Lucinda for you.
Oh, probably about this bachelor auction date. Hello, Lucinda. How'd you know I was here?
Well, when you weren't at home, I just took a wild guess. What about if we were to meet at the Mona Lisa around 7-ish?
Yeah, that sounds good. I was going to suggest that myself because you know Lila's singing tonight.
Oh, that's wonderful. Fine. Well, why don't we meet there, and then we'll go on and have dinner in a much more intimate place. All right. See you this evening. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, what are you doing here?
Well, since I was here and outside Bob's door, I was going to speak with him, but then I overheard voices in there, and I didn't want to intrude. How's he doing?
He's doing very well. We're going to let him go tomorrow.
Oh, I've always admired Bob. He worked so hard at keeping his marriage together.
I know you felt that I was pushing things by coming home when I did.
Well, yes, but you'd only been there a couple of days.
But I know now that you were right. I was pushing things. I've discussed this with Matt. I'm going back to the apartment when I leave here tomorrow. You know that I want us to be together again. But I have some things to work out.
As the world turns.
How do you feel about that?
Well, you've obviously given this a lot of thought. Talked it over with Matt.
Well, don't you think it's the best decision for both of us?
If it's the best decision for you, then I will certainly go along with it, just as you went along with my feelings when we started this separation. We have to figure out how we're going to tell Christopher.
I just don't want him to think that I'm abandoning him. I was hoping that maybe he could spend some time with me at the apartment on weekends.
Of course, that's a good idea. You can keep some of his things there if you want.
Well, I don't want it to seem like a permanent arrangement. Not to Chris. And not to you. Hopefully it won't be.
Excuse me, I hope we're not disturbing you.
No, come on in.
Hello.
Talk to Mike Ripley. It's official. You're getting tossed out of here tomorrow.
Isn't that wonderful, Kim? You must be so glad. And now Sabrina will have her father home, hale and hearty, after all she's been through.
Sorry. I was helping Sabrina back upstairs.
I thought Andy and Courtney were helping.
Yeah, if you want to call it helping.
Franny, can we get back to where we were before you walked out on me? I was saying I love you.
I don't know what to say. I'm very flattered. Really, Larry, did you feel that way? It just seems to be moving too fast for me right now. I need
Fast?
a little time.
Fast? I haven't said anything for months.
I haven't pushed. I have.
I know, that's...
You and the dad?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, Larry. I thought you left for the hospital.
Nope.
Listen, is there any further word on Emily?
No, not yet. I'm sure Susan will call as soon as she knows something. Franny, maybe we could talk about this on
I
the
would
way
love
out.
to, okay?
Good. See you later.
Bye. Whoops.
Oh,
Hi.
excuse me.
Hi, Jessica.
Okay. Hi. Hi, Courtney. How are you?
I'm good. You must be really happy about the trial with, Caleb.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I would love to be a trial lawyer. I think it would be so wonderful. I mean, if it weren't for all those years in law school, so they got really arguing in front of a jury and protecting the innocent.
Yeah, and then writing the romance novel Passion in the courtroom afterwards.
More like paperwork in the office because I hate to disillusion you, but that's about all I do, really. Oh.
Jessica? Is everything all right?
Oh, yes, everything's fine. I brought the documents you'll need to open the account at the Montague National Bank.
Wonderful. Thank you for taking care of this one.
Oh, you're welcome. And if there's anything else I can do, just let me know.
Do you know if they've recovered Tonio's body?
No, I know the divers are going to continue to search until it gets dark, and Sawyer said that he would call Duncan if there was any news.
Jessica, does Julie know about Tonio? And does she know about Caleb being acquitted?
Yeah, Andy, she knows.
She knows.
Yeah, I'll tell him, and thanks for calling, darling. Bye. Lily went straight to Lucinda to find out how she knew about Angel. Jay Lang told her.
Now, why the hell would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he thought it was going to come out anyway, and he was afraid of a scandal. It was going to hurt the company or something.
Yeah, that sounds like Jay. What if Lucinda runs a story in the City
No,
Times?
she's not going to do that. I'm going to talk to her about that this evening.
What, over your cozy little dinner?
Now, you know, the hospital is $2,000 richer because of me.
What's wrong with you? You nervous? Huh? I would be too.
Yeah. Worry about me. Just worry about yourself.
Yeah.
Worry about giving Julie a divorce when you're still in love with her.
I'm not getting it. Last time I answered the phone, it was a reporter.
All right, I'll let you. Snyder's. Yeah, Julie, I'll get him. He's right here.
What a great house. I'm going to love living here.
Oh, Dana, I'm so glad you said that. Well, how about therapy now? Huh?
Yes, absolutely. We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, see you, honey. Well, now you're getting settled in. Is there anything else you think you need?
Oh, just some more towels. If you can tell me where to get them.
No, I'll tell Frida. Miss Lamford. Well, Darrow and Carolyn are certainly going to a lot of trouble to make you feel at home.
They're succeeding. They're very nice people.
I understand that you were married once.
Yes. But that didn't work out.
Well, you and your husband didn't have any children.
No.
If he knew you were pregnant now, I wonder.
Look, I don't even know where he is. He's my ex-husband.
I understand you're from Chicago, North Shore. Do your parents know who Carolyn Crawford is? You can stop giving her the third degree, Arthur. You're here as a guest, not as my wife's lawyer.
I've noticed the house is ominously quiet.
Yeah, honey, we got the joint to ourselves. The boys are both asleep.
Well, good. That makes it a perfect time to talk about your maternity leave.
Yes, it is a perfect time to talk that. Now, listen, Mac is so short-staffed with Hal gone.
I understand he's short-staffed. What I don't understand is why is it your problem all of a sudden?
Hi.
Hi, Margot.
Hi, come on.
Well,
in.
Tom,
Here.
we've been working on the Tonio story, and we can't seem to find anything out about the disbursement of his estate. Do you guys know any?
A lot of money involved. I'm sure it'll be tied up in red tape for a while.
Do you know, have they found Tonio's body?
No, and they're going to give up the search because of the tides.
Well, I'm sure Sabrina's going to feel better once the whole thing's over. Hi.
Hi.
Barbara.
Hi.
When did you get back?
Oh, about a half an hour ago.
I just dropped Jennifer off with Mrs. Myers. Listen, did you get a chance to talk to Hal?
No, he sent Claire a telegram from Edinburgh. Somehow he knew that I was in Alba and he didn't come.
But how could he know? Who would have told him?
I don't have any idea. I mean, I know that Paul's been in touch with him, but I don't think Paul would do something like that.
Jade, I want you to keep me posted about Emily. Oh, and did our man in Edinburgh get through to Hal Munson? And there's no way that Munson will know that it came from me. Perfect.
There's something I have to tell you. Lucinda Walsh knows all about Daddy.
How?
I don't know. Hello, Dr. Matthews.
How are you?
I hope I haven't stayed too long. Caleb's coming to pick me up.
No, relax. Enjoy your visit. I know it does Barkley a lot of good to see you. This just came for you.
Oh, my. Excuse me, it's from Stephen.
I hope he's all right.
Yes, it says that he's in Chicago, and he read about the trial and is glad that Caleb was acquitted.
What else does he say?
Oh, my God. He's going to leave the business for Jay to run and is going to go work for Charlene's father. I don't have to worry about them charging me with embezzlement. He understands why I took the money and wishes that he had believed me. And he says that if you ever need him, that he would like to help to make up for lost time.
Sounds like he really came around.
Well, he's not the only one. I mean, look at Barkley. He's getting so much better.
Yes, he's come a long way, and it hasn't been easy.
Wish I could say that the cravings were all gone, but...
Well, it's a little too soon for that. You just remember to drink lots of water, and you call me or Dr. Hall if you ever need to talk.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you, Dr.
All right,
Matthews.
see you later.
Thank you, Doctor.
Bye. Doc. Hello. How you doing? Barkley.
Hi, Caleb.
Hey, it's good to see you. I'm in. How you doing, bud?
Well, I owe you a huge apology. I'm sorry, I just wasn't there for you.
Forget about it. Really, I completely understand. I mean, I'm glad Angel testified. It's the reason I'm a free man, you know?
Angel just told me that Lucinda Walsh knows about Dad's abuse. Do you have any idea how she found out?
Yeah. Your brother, Jay, told her.
But you're not going to have to worry about Lucinda spreading it all over the City Times, because I'm going to talk to her about that very thing.
Well, I hope she'll listen to you.
Well.
Hey there. You up for a visitor from Texas?
I sure am. Hiya, Cal. How are you? How are you? I just came by to see how you were doing and tell you what a hell of a guy your son is. You would have been very proud of the way he handled that summation.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm just glad that Caleb was acquitted.
How long are they going to keep you in here?
I'll be leaving tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Listen, if you need some help moving home, I'll be happy to do it.
Well, thanks, Larry. I'm not sure yet.
I'm going to be on my way. I'll see you tomorrow.
Chris, my love.
Okay, I will.
Well, I'll walk out. I've got a few errands to run
There
before
you go.
my
You're relieved.
bachelor auction dinner date with Lucinda.
Oh. Come on. Any news about Emily?
No, not yet. I really thought Susan would have called by now.
Well, I know she was awfully worried when she heard what happened.
Well, I must have missed the party in here, huh?
Well, you're always the party pooper, John.
Yes, and the chief of staff also. So I think I'll be getting back to work. If you need some help tomorrow, let me know.
Thanks, Larry.
Listen, now, I wanted to talk to you about this apartment of yours, about maybe renting it.
Look, I'm still going to be using the apartment. I'm not going home when I leave here tomorrow.
Hey!
Hi.
Oh, full house. Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Hey. Listen, I can't stay very long. I was in the neighborhood. I'm running around doing errands, getting ready for this party tonight. I wanted to let you know that you could bring the boys by if you wanted to.
Oh, thanks a lot, but Marilyn is babysitting, and Tom and I are looking forward to a nice, quiet, relaxing evening without our little darlings underfoot.
Okay, I understand. Hey, Carol and I are having a sort of a party tonight to celebrate this in vitro procedure we've been going through. Is successful. Our surrogate's pregnant. It'd be great if you could come.
How wonderful. Congratulations. Did you hear that? Get used to that sound. It's going to happen a lot.
Okay. I got him.
Thanks. Oh, I want to see my grandchildren. I'm going to make some coffee. Would
I'll
anybody
give you a hand.
Yeah, I'd like some.
Thanks.
So, Barbara, have you heard from Hal?
No.
You know, I can understand why you didn't want Gavin Kruger to know that he was Jennifer's father.
Daryl, I hope you're not going around talking about this.
Tom, I got it.
Hello. Yeah, she is. Just a second. Barbara, it's Gavin for you.
Gavin?
Barbara, I called the house. The housekeeper said that you were there. So, how did it go with Hal down in Kentucky?
Not very well. I didn't see him. He heard that I was there, and so he didn't come.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How did he find out?
I have no idea.
That's strange. Well, are you free for dinner tomorrow? I have some ideas I want to talk to you about BRO and my New York fashion house.
Yeah, I guess I am. That'd be fine. I suppose you know about Emily.
Yes, and I'm very concerned.
So's Paul. In fact, he flew to Los Angeles with her mother.
Well, I know Lucinda's told you about our project. Why don't you come in with us?
I'll tell you the truth, Duncan. Things have been so crazy recently, I hadn't had time to think about anything. I gotta run.
Bye.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, hey.
Hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I got your message, but I can't make your party tonight. I'm sorry. But please give Carolyn and Dana my best.
Okay, we're gonna miss you.
Yeah, me too. Hi. Hi. When did Barbara get in town?
Just now. Hell never went to Alva. She's on the phone with Gavin Kruger now.
Barbara, I need to speak to Gavin before you hang up.
Oh, hold on a second. Gavin, Jessica Griffin just walked in. She'd like to speak to you. Okay. I'll see you then.
Thanks.
All yours.
Hi, Gavin. About dinner tonight. Can you pick me up around 7?
I'll be there. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Bye-bye.
Well, I wonder if you might have time to have a drink with me before your pressing dinner plans.
Duncan, I'm sorry. I'm not going to have time.
Well, Barbara, what is it that Kruger wanted?
Just to discuss some business that he has with BRO.
Oh, I see. Well, be careful that he doesn't gobble it up like he does everything else.
Duncan, I don't think I have to worry about that. Gavin's been very helpful.
Of course he has. Your business is very profitable. I wish you people would wise up to Gavin Kruger. It's because of his greed that Tonio was warned and shot Bob Hughes and then kidnapped Sabrina.
You don't think these pink and blue balloons are going to be too unsophisticated for the Crawfords, do you?
No, are you kidding? They're going to love them.
Oh.
There's a hole in it.
Look who's here.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Balloons?
Yes, I hope they're okay for the party.
It's a great idea. I love you.
good,
Thank you
good.
for it. Sabrina, I hope you can be here for it.
I'd love to, Darryl, but it's my last night home, and I really have a lot to do.
Okay, we need your help.
Okay.
Blue
Hey,
balloon
well, I
for
gotta...
a man.
All right. For a man, a manly man?
A manly color.
Now, look, I have to warn you, I used to do this professionally.
Oh, really?
You're really not supposed to do this, at home, but I'm going to let you guys get away with it.
Big deal. So what? Okay. Contest. Balloon blowing up contest. No.
Balloon blowing up contest.
Partner up.
Okay, you're on.
All right, wait a minute. No cheating.
All right, you count her down.
Okay. All right, wait. On your mark.
Yeah.
Get set. Okay.
Go.
Go. Move, Franny.
Go, Franny, go, Franny, go, Franny. It's done. Here's that one. I'll finish that one.
Okay, wait a minute. I can do it. I can do it.
Tearing them right there.
I can do it.
Well, hi.
Good evening.
I don't have a reservation for you tonight.
No, I'm not here for dinner. I'm just here to meet Lucinda for drinks. And I hope I'm going to get to hear you sing later on.
Oh, sure. Tell Lucinda I do request tonight.
Oh, what are you having a drink with that woman for?
Because a certain prominent hospital fundraiser auctioned me off to her, if she remembers.
Oh, that's right. Well, now you just remember all you owe her is just to sit there at the table with your handsome body and have dinner. Bye-bye.
Hi, Lisa.
What a surprise.
I was just going to have a drink. Care to join me?
I would love to, but I can't. I'm going to go over to Cam's because Sabrina's leaving tomorrow. See you
All
later.
right. See you.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Duncan. By the way, I hear you're going to be working with my ex-wife.
Aye, and there's plenty of room for more investors if you're interested.
Oh. No, as a matter of fact, I told her I was going to pass on this one.
Well, have it your way.
Well, I guess we'll...
Hello.
Hello.
Well, hello there. Oh, my, don't you look swell?
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Ida.
Oh, I forgot. No, I remember. This is for you.
Oh.
It's a yellow rose of Texas.
What do you know about that? Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Lucinda really upset Angel. I just wonder what she was doing hanging out at Dr. Michael's office.
Don't tell anybody she had an appointment.
For herself?
You don't think she could use a couple of sessions with a psychiatrist?
No. I didn't say that.
You know, in fact, it might be a big help. It might be a big help for everybody.
Well, I don't know. I think the psychiatrist has her job cut out for her.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to see that chivalry isn't dead.
I gotta do my best.
No.
What are you drinking?
It's Sadie Hawkins' day. I telephoned ahead. So I thought we'd have some lovely champagne, right?
Oh, well, you got that twisted.
I'm all twisted. Unless you like beer. Would you rather have beer?
No, it's nothing like that. I guess I'm just not used to Sadie Hawkins doing the drink orders.
Oh, we'll just go with the flow. No, not a Thank you.
Duncan's here, and he is staring daggers at us.
Well, he blames you for contacting Terrell and letting him warn Tonio.
No, it's more than that. He's always resented me because of my relationship with Shannon.
Sabrina? Hello, Barbara. I was very surprised to hear that you're going back to Montega. Well, yes, I didn't expect you to understand, knowing the way you felt about Tonio. But I want to go back and carry out some of the work he would have done had he lived. There was a lot about him that was very kind and generous. And he did some terrible things. But he's dead now. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
All right, here we go. A spot of tea.
Lisa, I'm sorry I have to run, but I want to drop by the hospital and say goodbye to Father.
Oh, darling, we understand.
Thanks. Bye, Mother.
Bye, honey. See you later. Thank you, dear.
So, how did it go?
It didn't. Hal never showed up in Alva. Somehow he found out that I was there.
Oh, Barbara. I'm so sorry.
So all I can really do now is concentrate on the baby, my work. But I hear that Bob's being released tomorrow. Thank you.
I have a wonderful idea. I know that you and Bob would like to spend the first night home alone. So why don't I have my chef fix a wonderful romantic dinner for two and send it over?
Thank you, Lisa. The only thing wrong is Bob isn't coming home.
Hey, honey, would you like some more champagne?
I'd love some.
Ah, dead soldier. I'll get another. Hey, Courtney, you're just in time. I'm about to crack open a new bottle. Would you care for a glass?
No. I'm going to hit the ginger ale with Andy.
Okay.
All right, really, better get back to
Hey, Franny, wait a second. I haven't had a chance to talk to you all night.
I'm very happy for you and Carolyn. I think it's a great party.
You know, we've got so many things that we're grateful for. I mean, because of you, we never would have met Dana. You know, there's so many things I'd like to tell you.
Daryl, please. Don't.
Have you forgotten Carolyn's champagne, Daryl? We haven't had a chance to talk. How did you get to know Daryl and Carolyn?
Well, actually, Daryl is an old friend of my sister-in-law, Margot Hughes, and he's also contributed to the Mitchell Center, which is where I work.
Oh. Well, I remember you went skiing together this winter.
Yes, we did. A group of us went.
If I could have everyone's attention, please. Excuse me. I'd like to propose a toast. This is to my wife, Carolyn, and to Dana, the newest member of our family, and the child she's carrying. It's truly a miracle, and we've both been blessed. I hope that you'll all be with us to share in the joy when Carolyn and I become proud parents of this child that we've wanted for so long, and we promise to love very, very much. You're here.
I haven't told you everything that happened in Montega. It's hard to explain all the conflicting feelings I had there.
You don't have to explain anything to me.
But I want to. I think if anyone can understand, you can. When Duncan told me that Tonio shot you, I was horrified. But part of me couldn't believe it. So, when Tonio denied it, I was relieved, and I wanted to believe him. It was when he refused to drive me to Sierra's plantation that I knew he was lying. I didn't go with him willingly. Then when we were in the jungle, I left my necklace and several other things behind, hoping that Duncan would find us, and I hid Tonio's gun so that he wouldn't be able to hurt anyone. Anyone else. And then, when Duncan finally caught up with us, it was just as the helicopter arrived to take Tonio away, and Duncan pulled his gun on him, and I couldn't let him shoot Tonio. I shielded him. I still love him. I still loved him. In spite of what he did to you. Can you understand? And can you forgive me?
I do understand. And there's nothing to forgive. Feelings that you had for Tonio, they don't go away just because you want them to.
Thank you, Bob. It's so important to me that you understand.
Hey, Lily and Holden leave?
Yes. They offered to stay, but I knew that they'd rather spend some time alone. Caleb, I could tell that things still aren't really back to normal between you and Holden, and, well, in a way, I feel responsible.
Angel, it is not your fault, okay?
I just wish you could forgive him. I know that he's made mistakes, but we all have, and, well, he deserves to be happy. That's why I'm giving him a divorce.
Yeah, right. Good old Holden gets everything as usual. Here, come sit down. I made something special for you. Listen, Angel, I want you to know that you will always be part of this family.
Emma said the same thing to me. Thank you. Now, what is this that smells so good?
Well, it is fried chicken and Dutch potato salad.
Caleb, I didn't know you could cook like this.
Well, it's not that hard, really. Actually, Emma taught Julie how to do it. And Julie used to cook it all the time. I didn't really have the heart to tell her that I got sick of it.
You're still in love with her, aren't you? Caleb, I'm getting a divorce because, well, it's really the best thing for me, but you...
It's the best thing for me, too. Believe me.
Oh, every bite. Superb. Then, of course, I heard you had an excellent cook.
Well, she's good when she's good, and I will send you your compliments to her. Her name is Rosa.
You know, I've been waiting for the right time to bring this up, and it doesn't look like there is a right time, so I'm just going to jump in.
That sounds very serious.
Well, it is serious. Lucinda, I heard that you spoke to Angel about her father's sexual abuse. Now, that was a horrible thing for the kid to endure. The testimony was agonizing, and you bringing it up just made her suffer that much more. I hope that you're not going to print any of what you know in the City Times, because, you know, the judge cleared the courtroom and sealed that testimony.
Why would you imagine that I would want to print that in the City Times? I spoke to the child because I was sitting next to her, and I looked at her sad face. It's very sad.
All right. I've got something else sticking in my car. I might as well air it. Bothers me that there's all this animosity between you and the Snyders. And I understand that it goes back to when you found out that Lily was really Iva's child.
I'm Lily's mother. I raised her from infancy.
I know that. I appreciate it, and I know she loves you for it. But what's the problem? Is it because she's so close to Ivor, or are you threatened by her loving Holden, or what?
I don't approve of Holden. I don't approve of a boy that sleeps with his brother's wife.
Well, now, of course, nobody approves of that. Holden has regretted that every minute since it happened. He's done his best to make up for it. But the facts are these. As soon as he gets his divorce from Angel, he and Lily are going to be married. And you're about to become a mother-in-law. It seems to me it behooves you to do your best to accept the fact and Holden.
Okay. I'll try. Now, could we talk about something else, something happier, perhaps?
Be glad to.
How's business?
Business is terrific.
Good.
I'm looking forward to this boom in domestic oil exploration. I'm going to make a bundle.
Ooh, I'm going to take over the riverfront project. You want any cash for that? You want to come in?
I don't know. Tonio's estate, the way it is, that's going to be tied up in red tape for years, I'm afraid.
I got the scissors. I'm going to cut the tape.
You're serious?
Mm.
Well, in that case, I may very well be interested.
Okay.
So you want to keep me posted on that?
I will.
Well, this has been delightful. Thank you for the dinner. It's getting late. I guess I may as well mosey on.
No. No. You haven't had your cognac yet. Now, I'm supposed to be running this date, and we have talked about family, and we have talked about business. There's got to be something else that we could talk about so we two could get to know each other better.
Thank you so much for the date.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make a quick call.
Oh, sure.
No.
Yep.
Well, how's that?
Oh, hi. It's good. It's very good.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Listen, I was going to ask you what the state of Tonio's penthouse is.
Well, it'll probably be sold along with his other assets.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I bet I could pick it up for a song. You want to look into it for me?
I sure will.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
You know, somehow I don't see you in Tonio's apartment, penthouse, whatever.
I used to own that place before he got it.
Oh.
Yep. Lucinda and I were there our wedding night. Remember Emma came by to forgive me for something. A lot of things have changed since then. Jess?
Duncan, I really don't want to get into anything here.
Just relax a minute. I'm not going to make a scene. It just worries me seeing you getting involved with Gavin Kruger.
Duncan, Gavin is a valued client, and I may not agree with everything he does, but I'm certainly not getting involved with him.
Well, before he convinces you otherwise, why don't you ask him what he did to Emily?
Duncan, if you have something to say to me, why don't you say it to my face?
Does Kim understand your decision? It's a problem for her, but she accepted it.
Bob, excuse me.
Oh, no, that's all right, Mrs. Mitchell. I was just on my way out. Good night, Bob.
Thanks, man.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
Excuse me.
Good night. Bob, I was over at Kim's, and she told me and Barbara about your decision.
I don't want to go into it, Lisa.
But I just want you to know, Bob, that if you feel this is something you must do in order to work things out, I'm all for it.
Well, I do want to work things out. More than anything in the world. Hello. Susan, I've been worried. How's Emily? Oh, thank God.
Still haven't answered my question, Francis.
Larry, if someone would have told me when we broke up in Boston that I would be feeling the things that I'm feeling now, I would have told them that they were crazy. I just need some time to sort through it all.
That's enough for me to get by until tomorrow.
Franny? Oh, sorry. It's okay.
I'm leaving. All the best to Montega, huh? I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Will you write me once in a while?
I will.
Oh.
Take care.
You too. I'll let myself out.
Good night. So, you need some help packing or anything?
Nope, I'm all set.
Good. I like Larry.
Yeah, so do I.
He's in love with you. I know. I'm just not sure that we can get over what happened in Boston, Sabrina. And I don't want to see him get hurt again.
You're still attracted to Daryl, aren't you?
Come on. I know better than to let myself be attracted to a married man.
Well, of course you know better. That doesn't do much good, does it, silly? You don't have to pretend with me. I know all about being attracted to the wrong man.
Okay. I'm very attracted to Daryl. But I'm doing my best to get over it, Sabrina.
Well, I think he has the same problem.
That only makes things worse. Oh, God. Why do these things have to happen?
Oh, Franny, Franny. I'm the wrong person to ask that question.
Dana? We're going to the cellar now, hi. So if you want to come.
How about if I meet you guys there? I'd like to do a little unpacking first.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take a cab over later.
Great.
Okay.
I will line up a few guys for you in the
No,
meantime.
she's serious. Thanks for it.
Thanks for the party.
Oh,
It was
thanks
great.
for coming.
Thanks, Daryl. Okay. Congratulations. Thanks again.
Good. We'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll see you. Carolyn, I already checked with Daryl, but I just wanted to ask you, do you mind if I go meet Courtney and Andy at the cellar?
Oh, no, that's fine. Absolutely. Just no alcohol.
Oh, no, of course not. Look, we had a great time. Sorry, we got to take off.
Oh,
And again, congratulations, both of you.
thank you. Listen, I am so glad that the two of you could share this evening with us.
Oh, happy to.
I'll walk out.
Okay. Bye.
Good night. Arthur, I hope you had a good time tonight.
I'm sorry, but I'm worried about you, Carolyn. I can't help feeling that the only reason you're having this baby is to try to save your marriage.
I don't know what you're talking about. Daryl and I have a perfectly good and solid marriage. We love each other very much.
I know you love Daryl. But from what I've seen tonight, it's obvious that he's infatuated with Franny Hughes.
Arthur, where the hell do you get off making a statement like that in my house to my wife?
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you by Crisco Shortening. For light, flaky pie crusts, Crisco is the recipe for success. Jewelry by Monet. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.